Hello, fellow star stuff. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are back with some more. Where's the game screen? Here it is. All right, cool. Some more LittleGoodyTwoShoes. It's been a while. It's been a while. So last time I think basically Elise pranced around in the street and was like, I should be treated like a princess. And I mean, to be fair, she's had it pretty rough, but also, you know, maybe she had like a little bit of a moment there and that kind of seemingly has made things a bit contentious with the church, but otherwise people seem to respect us like maybe a little bit more, even just an ounce more. So, you know, maybe it worked, maybe, possibly. Also, gosh, I forget her name. Rosamarine. Rosamarine. She showed up in town. Oopsie daisy. And we lied and said she's our cousin and she's in town for a little bit. So now we're going basically to introduce her to the rest of the townsfolks. We introduced her to Rosamarine and I think that's about it. So that's where we're at right now. This week, as you probably are well aware, is Halloween week, which means that I will be back with this game on Wednesday, and the hope is that I'm gonna just be doing a bunch of streams of this. So it's today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I don't know how long this game is, depending on, you know, we might finish it early. If we finish it a little late, you know, a week late, that's fine too. But that's where we're at right now. I also don't know if I'm going to be doing multiple endings, but we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. For right now, that's just the goal of doing 4 streams of this so far. Alright, well, with all that said, let me tab into the game. And let's go ahead and load. Alright, cool. I really like the aesthetic for this game. I keep saying it time and time again, but I'm always happy to sort of load into the game because I'm just like, wow, it looks so pretty. Looks so nice. Alright. I guess we can talk to literally anyone, it doesn't matter. Let's start here. Full of surprises today, aren't you, Elise? My, who's this lass? I'd like to introduce you to my cousin from Primmeldorf.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rosamarine.
You don't mean to tell me Hole still has family in Primmeldorf? And this is why we save. Good thing I just loaded a save. She did, but what would you know about it anyhow? True. What would you know? Why does everyone want to know everything? What would you know about that? But I mean, that's gonna bring suspicion way up. So, you know, she did, but I wouldn't want to speak on Rosamarine's behalf, but you're just never gonna get her name correct.
My granny has already passed, so...
I see. That's rather unfortunate. You're from a humble home, I can see that much.
Oh, truly, I've always been rather...
Why, aren't we all from humble homes, Mrs. Bertha? Truly, Bertha, we hardly know the lass. My, people take offense to everything these days. Bertha, shut up. Shut up. Suspicion down. Alright, cool. This is the one character that I hate the most from the town. Alright, cool. Can I talk to, I don't know if anyone's around here. I think not, but let's just check just in case there's anyone to talk to. Just the shop. And... is this the fork in the road? Yeah, it's the fork in the road. Okay, so there's nobody to talk to over here. Let's just go back and talk to everybody that's inside the town square. These vocals then, are they also... the vocals in the song, are they also sung by Elise? Harmonized by Elise, Elise's VA? I assume so, which if so, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cute. What is this?
Mrs. Linda sure likes her flowers, huh?
I would never have the patience to look after this many. Neatly potted vases of all sizes, the many bristling flowers bloom in colorful clusters. Colorful clusters. Why would you do this? The alliteration. No. Who's down here? Just you?
Is everything alright, Mr. Tristan?
Old Wilhelm's one stubborn fellow, let me tell you. He's not long for meeting his maker, yet he still works himself like a donkey.
Mr. Wilhelm's still rather cheery for his age, wouldn't you say?
There's a big difference between one's cheer and one's strength, Elise. What are we to do if he takes a tumble?
What is he attempting to do?
More importantly, Elise, who's the lass?
This is my cousin, Rosmarine.
Rosenmarine. She came all the way from Primeldorf for the festival, you see?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Here I thought old Hole was Holly. I'm never gonna get her name correct. I don't know. Here I thought old Holly was your only family, Elise.
No, not quite.
No, not quite. There is her voice. What the hell did I just do? Well, welcome to Kiefenberg, lass. I hope you enjoy the festival.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. You three. So this is your cousin, Elise?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rosamarine.
We were discussing the flower crowns for the festival, Elise.
I ought to make one for Rosamarine, too. Oh, I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Don't be silly, Rosmarine. We want you to feel welcome. Do you, though? You're always so tsundere with her. Be done with that scruffy hat of yours, too. I was surprised to hear you had a cousin, Elise. Linda and Elizabeth here told me everything just now. I still don't quite understand how she came to be in Kiefelberg, however.
You see, I've always known I had an auntie named Halle in Kiefelberg. I heard of the festival and decided to take my chance, is all.
That is truly wonderful, lass.
No, but wasn't old Holly...
Oh, would you look at the time? We're so busy. Oh, do enjoy the festival, dearie.
Thank you.
We're saved. Good thinking, Rosmarine. Or something. Something like that. Okay. Save again, because there's no reason not to save? Why not? Save your progress? Yeah. Alright. Progress saved. And where do we want to go? Let's go around here. And then make our way back to the center. I already interacted with that. Rosamarine can help? You can bring her along to help you with tasks and get better rewards. Okay. It'll cost you... No. It'll cost you 3 bread each time, but she'll make tasks easier and avoid raising suspicion. What the hell? 3 bread? I don't have the money for that. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to starve. Like, I don't have the money for that. Let's see. I'm guessing I can talk to you. Hello, Freya.
Goodness gracious, Elise.
There's no need to make such a fuss, Freya.
Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you. My name is Freya. I'm a friend of Elise's here in Kiefelberg. Oh, I'm, Rosamarine. What a wonderful name, Rosamarine. It's nice meeting you, Freya.
She's my cousin, Freya, from Primeldorf.
From Primeldorf? Oh, you simply must come and dance with us. Of course, Freya. Everyone keeps talking about this festival. I'm very much looking forward to it. There's so much to show you, I can't wait. Oh, I know. Why don't you two come have dinner tonight?
Tonight won't work, Freya. She's lending me a hand at home tidying up Granny Holly's old bits and pieces.
Oh, that's quite alright. It's such a shame, though. I very much appreciate the invitation, Freya.
Of course, you're welcome anytime. Tell me if you need anything, both of you. Don't work yourself into the ground now.
You too, Elise.
Aw. Okay. What about you guys over here? Now that's a face we've not seen before.
Mr. Gustav, this is my cousin, Rosmarine. It's Rosamarine, whatever.
A cousin? I had no idea you have family besides Old Holly, Elise. As you recall, Old Holly had an aunt someplace near Primeldorf. Welcome to Kiefenberg, lass. I do hope you stay for the festival.
Yes, I will.
I must say, I'm rather taken aback, Elise. Choices, oh no. It's not that much of a surprise, is it? As if I'd bother lying to you folks. Probably this one, because it's more like passive-aggressive, maybe? So it's not that much of a surprise, is it? Rosmarine came here to meet me after her grandmother passed, that's all. The lass is right, there's no reason to fret.
Of course, I wouldn't want to make anyone feel...
On the contrary, Rosmarine, it's the other way around, if anything. I'm certain you'll enjoy your stay, lass.
Thank you so much.
Suspicion down, you! Yeah! I was afraid. This was the old man that got me in trouble partially with the church, right? I think. I think, possibly. What about over here?
My Elise, who is this lass?
This is my cousin, Rosmarine.
Rosemary.
Rosemary, yeah, whatever. I could have swore it was just you and old Holly. She'd always said I had an auntie in Primodorf. Rosemarine's that auntie's granddaughter.
You're very welcome in Kievelberg, Rosemarine.
But other people remember her name somehow.
You simply must stay for the festival. Of course. Oh, I'd best gather the laddies for class now. You're a teacher, Miss Dorothea.
I teach them some basic reading. Writing and numbers is all. All right, Mrs. Dorothea. We'll be on our way now.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Rosemarine. You too, Mrs. Dorothea.
It seems like you get along better with the townsfolk than I do, to be quite honest. Rosemarine? Oops, that's awkward. Hello, my favorite character. I have 1 coin. Okay, never mind. Let me... Goodbye. Goodbye. My bad. I thought I had money to buy stuff. I don't. I definitely don't. Let's go over here. Oh, wait, let's check. Hold on. I just want to check that I didn't miss anybody down here. No. Alright, this is a separated area, so there might not be anyone here. But I think this is where I have my date with Freya later, to be honest. Okay, let's go up and circle back around town. Never mind, actually. This is also a separate area, I think. Possibly? Anyway, you two. There's the famed cousin. We heard all about... I don't know, this is your voice. We heard all about her from Ariane. Allow me to introduce you. Mr. Finn, Mr. Guido, this is my cousin, Rosmarine.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Just in time for the festival, aren't you, lass? What is this, like, inflection?
Oh, I've been hearing all about it.
Make certain you make the most of it while you're here. Rosmarine's going to be helping me with work all week. No, she won't. It costs money. It costs money for that. It costs bread. Valuable bread. No. We have a limited inventory of bread anyway, so I don't think that's a good idea. Making your cousin work for her stay, Elise? Doesn't surprise you in the least, does it?
No, Elise is very kind.
It was a joke, lass. It was a joke, lass. Well, whatever. You're very welcome in Kiefelberg, Rosmarine.
It's Rosemarine, whatever.
It's time we go, Rosmarine. We have much to do. All right. Oh, and 3 people over here. How dreadful. You're making a bigger deal out of this than you ought to, old oldie. Old oldie. What now? Oldie here caught wind of your cousin, Elise. Heard you're from Primodorf, lass?
Yes, from a nearby village, in truth.
And you're... She's the granddaughter of Granny Hall's auntie, Mrs. Oldie. You've heard of her, I'm certain. I suppose old Holly did spend quite some time in Primodorf from what I recall. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I must say, I'm trying to figure out exactly how you two met, Elise.
We met by chance.
Oh, but that's quite different from what you... Rosmarine's granny told her about me long ago, you see?
Yes, I came here in hopes of finding my relatives.
We bumped into each other by the crossroads last Saturday. She asked me if I knew someone named Holly. Now that's a story worth telling, lass.
Oh, I see.
Did you hear that, old oldie? There's no need to fret. Alright, well, welcome to Kiefelberg, I suppose. Why is this one character so relevant? It's always oldie, for some reason. I guess because... I mean, she's pretty paranoid, and she's the person who's most gung-ho about the witch, but I mean... It's important to pay attention to her because she's also... I mean, she's gonna end up being correct. Like, the witch is real. So,
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Alright. And let's go around up here. See if there's anybody else to talk to. There's some work over here, but we're gonna ignore that for now. So, what am I supposed to be doing this time block, actually? Is it... just chores, and then later is the date with Freya. Okay, all right. I love how did they do this? I guess it's not that. Maybe it is complicated. Maybe it isn't complicated. I don't know. I don't know a single thing about animation. But how did they do this? It's like a 2D, like cell shaded, inspired. I don't know if it's actually. I don't think it's actually cell shaded, but it has that sort of look of just like animation for the windmill. This is crazy. I love this. Anyway, there's no one here? Question mark? There's no one here. Okay. let's go. Anybody? There's the other part of town I have to go back to. Up here? Alright. Looking around. This will take me to the farm, right? Yes. Okay. I didn't realize that path was actually there. So... oh, one person. Oh, it's you. You, child.
It's you, the cookie lass.
You know, Groon, that's not something you'd say usually.
You're ugly, Elise. You're ugly.
All right. I hate the kids in this town, man. Why, you...
Is this your cat, Grune? She's Mrs. Linda's. Her name is Leela. Oh, that's such a sweet name. Say, cookie lass. It's Rosemarine, Grune. Why is there a scarecrow on your shawl, Rosemarine? Oh, this? My granny made it for me when I was just about your age. I keep it with me because she isn't with me anymore, you see. Oh, I'm sorry. That's quite alright, Grune.
Since when are you so good with children, Rosemarine?
You're an ugly old crone, Elise. Alright, whatever. You should learn from your cousin.
Why, you little... I hate these children.
Grune, maybe then your big nose will shrink and become nice and tiny like mine. Now, Grune, Elise's nose isn't that pointy. That's it, we're leaving. Rosemarine, You're welcome to come play with me whenever you like. Oh, you're too kind, Grune.
Goodbye. Well, this is emotionally devastating. Rosemarine gets along well with everyone in the town, honestly. And she's only been here for like a day. Let's go around. Oh, 1 second. Okay, yes. Taking pity on beggars now, are you, Elise? There's no need to be so crude, Elma. This penny beggar, Mrs. Elma, happens to be my cousin. Huh, would you look at that? A cousin. I don't recall Holly having siblings, Elise. Of course she didn't. Can't you see the poor lass has lost her wits? Why is everyone so mean? Me, what about you, Mrs. Elma? No, you. You're being rather unreasonable, Mrs. Elma. I'm guessing the less passive-aggressive option is always the best one. This one. Giving Kiefelberg such a bad reputation. Why, you... Truly, Elma. I must say, that's no way to welcome Elise's cousin.
I'm sorry. I feel like I've been a bother.
Not at all, lass. I apologize for this altercation.
Allow me to introduce you. This is my cousin, Rosemarine. Rosemary.
Alright, I'll acknowledge that was rather unfortunate of me. Welcome to Kieferberg, Rosemarine.
Thank you.
Suspicion down! Alright, we're gonna be the least suspicious person in this entire town. Even though, you know, everyone seems to be suspicious of me from the jump. Even though I haven't done anything. But okay. And then we're right back to where we started. So let me save again. Save your progress, yes. Alright, cool. Hello, Merc. Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Let me go over to this screen, and then I will do so right now. Alright, and a stretch as well. Ugh, thank you. I hope you've been having a good day. Who do I want to help? I guess help Eugen with the chickens or play Kiss the Rat with the kids. What? Okay, let's go talk to the children, I guess. The children who are menaces. So you weren't lying, Melly. No one knows her name. This is the witch, man. This is how do you keep getting away with this?
I told you, I know what I saw.
I actually don't remember her voice. It was something kind of crackly like that. What did these two tell you, Melissa?
Maybe it's for the best that we don't annoy her, at least.
You shush it, Rosmarine.
Oh, won't you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise?
Fine, not now. Fine, I guess. We can play with you, I suppose.
Oh, a game?
You stay close to me, Rosmarine. Wait, it costs 3 bread. Wait, am I gonna die? Do I have to stock up on bread? I don't have any money. Hold on. Oh, I can't do anything. Well, we're gonna see how this goes.
I'll go call Grenade.
Kiss the rat. Gross. I don't want this stinky rat anywhere near me. What are you children? What have you children done? Alright, kiss the rat. Oh, it's me. It's me and Rosemarine. X is blue pass, and then circle is yellow pass. Okay. Alright. The graphics for this one are kind of better, to be honest. What the heck? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Blue? Blue? Why? Is it the wrong one? It's yellow. It's blue. This one. I'm late. I must be late then. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Okay. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue. It's yellow. You have to be really early on that for some reason. I think that's actually early timing, but okay. Yellow. Blue. Which one was blue? Oh, shoot. Blue. Yellow. I think yellow was the other one. My bad. Okay. Yeah, you have to be really early on that. What the hell? Ow. Okay. Blue. Blue. That was too early. I hate this one. Okay. I hate this one. Was that Rosemarine's influence? I'm guessing? Still didn't help, though. D. Continue. Try again for 5 coin. I don't even have 5 coin. Okay. You know, maybe I'm just gonna reload and try the other one. You lose. It was so bad. You two are terrible at this. Oh, shush it, Apfel. Oh, I still want you to have this, at least. 11. No. We...
You didn't have to, Jacob. We lost after all.
You shush it too, Rosmarine. No, no. We reload. I can't accept this. The timing on that one was too early for my taste. Of course, I could always adjust to it, but man, that was that was rough.
It's best you head home, Rosmarine. Folks have had enough of you for one day. Oh, it was so much fun, Elise.
If you say so.
I'll see you at home then.
All right. So did you just take the 3 bread from my inventory? Cause like, do I even have that much bread? Hold on. Where gosh. Okay, here. Bread is here. I have 2. So well, whatever, doesn't matter. We're gonna reload. Thankfully I just saved, so we're gonna reload and do something else. Something else that will earn me more money. You just wanted to show the rat some love is all, and apparently my timing was off, so I couldn't do it. Where was the other task? Was it up here? I don't think it was up here. It was the other way, wasn't it? Okay. Was it here? No. Was it here? Yes. Alright. Please give me something reasonable to do. Something reasonable, please. There you are. There they are. Your cousin, is it?
It's a pleasure to meet you. She came all the way from Primeldorf.
Primeldorf? That's a long way from here.
Truly.
I was thinking of asking you to help me collect some eggs, Elise. Alright, I've done this one before. I'm not great at it. I'm not great, but it should be fine.
Rosmarine can come with me and lend me a hand. Yes.
So are you taking the bread from me, or are you not? It doesn't matter, whatever. Whatever. Oh, wait. This one, she's not highlighted, it's just me. So maybe it's because I don't have enough bread to share that the game is just like, no. The game is basically just like, no, you can't have her assist. Okay. Move and pick egg with X. Alright, let's try this. You, how? Oh, I'm switching characters, how? Nope. Okay. Yeah. That shouldn't have worked. Okay, here. Huh, not my best work, but okay. Okay. Here. Ow. I think she's helping by having, like, I don't have to wait as long. I could always just, like, swap out with her. I don't have to, like, wait for damage to take off time, essentially. I think that's how she's helping. I don't know how much of a help that really is. But, okay, A rank. I'll take it. I don't know if there's S rank for these. But, at the very least, this will give me money. Try again? No. No, get me out of here. You win! Ha ha ha. Good job, you two.
Oh, that was fun, wasn't it, Elise?
I struggle to understand what's so fun about collecting eggs. Why don't you two get yourselves something nice for supper? Yes, money!
Oh, thank you so much.
Alright, cool. In that case, I'm gonna buy some more bread and, I should also buy a pretzel. I didn't realize, but last time I think the Miffy, whoever, she said like, hey, I really want a pretzel. That's what she was saying. So I should buy an extra one. It's best you head home. You head on home. Yeah, blah blah blah. If you say so, I'll see you then. Cool. All right. Let's go check the first store. Let's also eat a bread. We need it, obviously. Eat. Cool. And let's go check the first store, and then let's check the store with the other girl. If I have any leftover money. And then from there, what is this? There was a little, I don't know, some sort of icon? What was that? You. What? It's you.
It's pretzel time, Elise. Oh, spare me, Maggie. I've waited all day. You promised a pretzel.
I promised you no such thing.
I'm telling Father Hans then.
Just you wait. About what? Everyone knows she's real now. Good luck with that, Mindy. I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my poor beggar cousin, Rosmarine. They fell right for it, every single one of them. I mean, you don't have to elaborate on it, Elise.
She's not your cousin?
Oh.
Golly, Elise, even I fell for it. No, you've got it all wrong. What I meant was... I best go let all the folks know, huh? Oh, if only you'd give me a pretzel.
Alright, well, I have an extra one at the very least. That's cool.
You keep your wretched mouth shut, Mindy, or else. Dare tell a soul about any of this, and you're as good as dead. That's what I thought. Oh, and it's fresh, too?
No, it isn't. It's been sitting there for a while.
You're so generous, Elise.
Alright.
Are we clear, Murphy?
As long as you give me some grape juice tomorrow.
So I can drown you in it. Got it? Ah, man. Suspicion down. I best make certain I keep some aside for her tomorrow. Cool. Where do I get grape juice? From the first shop, maybe? Possibly. I have to re-talk to all the townsfolk, don't I? I have to redo that. Man. It's like all the dialogue changes and it's like, man, I don't have to. But also, I have to, you know? I kind of have to. Alright, let's check the first shop. And I'm buying... Okay, you can't get any grape juice from here. I'm gonna buy as much bread as possible. No, I'm not. Bread is expensive. What the hell? Bread is expensive. Okay. Here. And I think I have enough matches. That's fine. What about here? It's minus 12? So I only have 9 left. How much does grape juice cost? Surely not a whole lot, but just in case. Just in case. Anything else? Some pretzels? No. See you. Maybe I should... I don't know if I have anything else to sell. I don't think so. But I can always check. Let's go to the other store and see if there's anything. And then let's talk to the townsfolk and then go on a date. Alright. All the way over here. Do you guys have grape juice? Alright. First of all, I'm selling. Do I have anything to sell? Key items, normal items, ointment and bandages. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, I'm buying grape juice. Grape juice is also expensive. What the heck? Okay. Alright, cool. What? I already have an ointment, so I think I'm fine. I really wanted a pretzel. Maybe I should go back and get the pretzel and start talking to people. You sure that's all? Goodbye. Alright, cool. Let me go back again, get the pretzel, and then start talking to people. Up here, around here. All right. Buying 1 pretzel. Ah! Oh, it's 12. It's 12. Man, okay. This is robbery, Granny. Really? Okay, see you. Okay, let's talk to everyone as needed. I think every interaction kind of starts from here. So, could have sworn your cousin was meant to be helping Elise.
She's passing time until I need her, Mr. Ludwig.
We're bracing ourselves to go on patrol, lass. Make sure you're home before then, you hear? They'll have each other on their way up to the peaks from now on. They'll have each other on their way up to the peaks from now on, lads.
Surely, there's no need to worry, Mr. Bernard.
I'm glad that's the case, Elise. We must look after each other.
Of course, Mr. Ludwig.
Still, I can't say I'm looking forward to going on patrol every night.
Every night?
Folks need some peace of mind, lass.
I see.
Okay. So every single night. I almost wonder if... What's happening when Elise is having those dreams? The dreams where she goes into the castle. Is she, like, actually sleepwalking into the castle? Because if so, and they're on patrol and they see me, that's probably a bad sign. That's probably a really bad sign. Alright. Let's go over here and talk to you.
On your way home, Elise? Not yet, Mrs. Linda. Say, have you gotten any cheese or milk from Lisbeth? No, I haven't. Her goats have fallen ill, you see. She stopped by earlier to take back the cheese I got from her. Said it's best we don't eat it. I see. Lord knows what's wrong with her goats. Oh, I wouldn't forgive myself if my boys fell ill. I'm certain Mrs. Lisbeth didn't mean any harm, Mrs. Linda. Of course not, Elise. What a thing to say. These things happen, but you see... No, I don't think I do, Mrs. Linda. I often wonder if Lisbeth's husband was still with us. Mrs. Linda. Oh, I know. Let's pretend I didn't say that, Elise. So she's saying, like, if the husband were still around, these goats wouldn't have fallen ill because he knew how to take care of things, and you don't. That's kind of wild. Kind of wild thing to say, but okay. All right. It's made with love and some of her blood, sweat, and tears, but also with love, and that's the most important thing. Honestly, maybe she's the witch. Maybe they're all witches. What the hell? Let's go over here, talk to you two. That's a problem to have, lad. Is everything all right, Mr. Gustav? Eugen here will have his hands tied with the business all week. It's a matter of when we're going to do it, truth be told. The horses will need some rest, and that's for certain. For all we know, we might have to pull those carts ourselves. I best make certain I keep busy tomorrow, then. You'll need to feed up on a lot more pig roasts before you're carrying even a single log, Elise. He's right, Elise. You want to make sure you're keeping yourself healthy. I'm stronger than I look, Mr. Eugen. Old age doesn't wait for anyone, Elise. Eat plenty, and don't work yourself into the ground, you hear? Alright. Anyone down here? No? Okay, anyone... I guess up here would be the next step. Let me go around this way. Wait, no, the church! I don't think anyone's in the church, but just in case. Yeah, nobody's here. Okay. Alright, now let's go check the rest of the town. Down here, and... You too? Where's your cousin? Headed home already? She's had her fill of Kiefenberg for one day, is all. A heaven sent at least, that's what she is. It's not every day you discover a cousin, is it?
I must say, I'm glad you're no longer on your own, lass.
I suppose you're right, Mr. Finn.
Of course he's right, Elise. Family is what's most important.
Always full of cheer, aren't you?
That's what logging does to you. Working with Gustav's what keeps us in good spirits, I'd say. Alright. The lad has more cheer than all of Kiefenberg and Primeldorf combined. He must run in the family, wouldn't you say? Freya could very likely run the festival all by herself, don't you agree? Logging included, no doubt. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. Gustav is Freya's father, yes. I'd wager she could carry an entire cart of logs all the way to Kiefenberg. What is she, a horse? Alright, let's go around here. And anyone over here? No? Anyone down this way? No. The children?
Let's go home, Apfel. Mama told us we ought to be home before nightfall today.
The sun's still high, Gune. Stop whining.
You ought to listen to your mother, Apfel.
I don't want to go home yet.
Apfel!
It seems Mrs. Elizabeth's in a bit of a temper today, at least.
Mrs. Elizabeth's in a temper?
Mrs. Dorothea was also in a temper.
That's because you refuse to read, Apfel. Even I read better than you.
No, you don't, liar.
Yes, I do too. I do too. You're the one who's best at reading, aren't you, Jacob?
And with numbers, too.
You ought to lend those two bird brains a hand, you hear?
Leave, Elise. You're ugly.
Ugly, ugly.
I freaking hate these kids. I hate them so much. Alright. This is a new person, right? Have I seen this person before? Are these people real? I feel like I haven't seen them. Lorelei. A summer child would do you no good anyhow. And you, Elise? What about me, Mrs. Brunhilde? Otali's brought her to Kiefelberg in the summer. Brought her to Kiefelberg in the summer, I believe. She told me I was born a few weeks after the summer solstice. How are you to know when you were born? Alright, well, I guess I'll just shut up then. God. Granny Hall ought to have known, Mrs. Lorelei. You were adopted, to be fair, but... Oh, but you weren't brought here as a... But weren't you brought here as a baby? She was, so I suppose Aunt Holly couldn't have been wrong. I can't say it's very polite of you to be discussing such things. Oh, I'm sorry, Elise. I was asking them about the townsfolk. With my baby coming and everything. Why, you always take everything so seriously, Elise. Just hate these people. Just hate these people, man. No courtesy. Nothing whatsoever. You two. Those kids need some discipline. Everyone needs a lesson in manners. Just one lesson. What is the church doing? Hello, Chu. I hope you've been doing well. Mechtilde. Or Mecha Tilde. Yeah, sure. Whatever. You can't be straining yourself like that, Marielle. Is everything alright? Oh, Mechtilde's making too much of it, Elise. It's an awful lot of work, Marielle, and you're not as young as you used to be. Oh, but what would I be doing with my time if not lending a hand for the festival? I'm slower than I was in my youth, but I can still be of help. You could always share some of the workload with Freya, Mrs. Marielle. I couldn't even lend a finger, not with this tremor of mine. Oh, we aren't what we used to be, are we, Mechtilde? That we're not, old lass. Interesting. There's a lot of, like, ideas and themes about the passage of time, and I almost wonder... Like, it makes sense, like, setting wise, right, where it's this aging town and they have a lot of anxiety about it, right? So this idea of new life, and what with one of them being pregnant, and like, oh, you ought to find yourself a man soon, Elise, and stuff like that. Like, all of that is not good, but it makes sense in the, you know, for the setting and where this takes place. But I almost wonder if it's gonna tie directly into Elise in the sense of, like, Well, because I'm the witch, or I'm the daughter of the witch, I'm actually like 1,000,000,000 years old, and you don't even know that, or something. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but it's just a possibility. You three. Oh, that windstorm was a dreadful thing. I see we're still blabbering on about that windstorm. Tell me about it, Elise. You two ought to take this very seriously. Old Stefan warned us, on his deathbed no less. That's why we can't trust his word, old Jochin. Old Stefan passed too early, that's what. Let old Stefan rest. Not this ridiculous nonsense again. Let him rest. Please, just let him rest. What was it he said that was so important, anyhow? Nonsense, Elise, that's what. You foolish folks will never learn. It's only natural you don't know, Elise. You were young. Old Stefan warned us with the arrival of the witch, warned us of the arrival of the witch, no less. That Kieferberg would undergo many trials, that we would all... Oh, for goodness sake. You're starting to sound like Elise, Marlin. True, I was about to say, it's like that one soundbite. What's that supposed to mean, you? It's best we walk away, lass. These old folks will never learn. Suspicion is down. So I think I have, like, the lowest suspicion possible. It doesn't actually matter. So none of the hat icons have been filled out. So I'm not suspicious at all in the slightest, essentially. Let me go up here. Check if there's anyone around here. Alright. And is anyone over here? No. Can I go in here? Or no? It's locked, I suppose. It's not like I make up my own bread. Okay. Well, no need to worry about that then. Anybody in here? No. Let's go... I guess the only place left is the water well, in which case it's just Freya. In that case, let me save before I do anything. All right, save. Cool. And to Freya. Oh, there she is. All right. Well, before I deal with that, hold on. Let me take a sip of water here real quick. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I guess I'll stretch right now then. I guess I will do so. Ugh. All right. Thank you. I said this last stream yesterday too, but I bought the like a tea warmer, the thing that basically keeps like tea warm after you've made it. And it's been a good investment. I feel like I was talking about it last winter as well, or yeah. Around like December or so, December-ish or so, I was talking about like maybe getting one, and then I never got one. But when I was reading Shibuya Scramble, because there were so many voices, I was like, I really want something to keep my tea warm because I keep forgetting about it, and now I finally have it, and it's really, really good. It was such a good investment, especially for this next coming winter. But all right, Freya. Did you have fun at the banquet? No. Hello, Black Blue. I hope you've been doing well. Thankfully, no one has brought up the banquet yet at this point, which is very, very good. Very, very cool. I hope we never get to the banquet. I hope there's no puzzles there. So, I bought a tea warmer, the thing that makes your tea warm. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like the thing that does the thing that must be done, you know, the thing. But yes, it's still a good investment. Quality of life. Yeah, exactly. There she is. Elise looks so happy, man. I'll spend some time with her. I have better things to do. No, I'll spend some time with her. It's like a heating pad, right? Yeah, essentially. Yeah, it's like a heating pad, but for drinks, and instead of people, like for your back or something. Not for your back, but for drinks. Yay!
Oh, Elise, they're wonderful.
They suit me rather well, don't they? Oh, the shoes, right?
Your legs are so long.
It's like you were made for those shoes. Or the shoes were made for you, maybe. You're exaggerating, Freya.
Nothing of the sort, Elise. You're so elegant.
Huh? Aw, look at these two.
I always thought you were so graceful, even when we were younger.
Freya?
I'm more of a farmland lass, you see? Made to chop wood and draw water from the well.
No,
I wouldn't put it like that, Freya. You're different, Elise. You're so confident and poised. Not one of those folks would ever agree with you, Freya. You always know when to stand your ground and what to say, which is what gets me in trouble to begin with.
If the banquet doesn't have a tea warmer, I don't want it. A hot plate. Yeah, a hot plate, actually. It's Yuri. I love the scenes between the characters in this game. It's great. It's awesome.
I can't help but admire the way you carry yourself, Elise.
I'm so curious about how dates with Leb would go, because Leb is so like tied to the church, and she's, I don't know, I don't think she knows everything, but I feel like she knows like a little bit more than she lets on. So it's like, how do dates with her go? It's like, be careful, Elise. I just want you to know that out there is very scary and dangerous. Woo! Instead of this, which is just like, I love spending time with you. I love you, and you know, it's very, very cute.
I can't help but admire the way you carry yourself, Elise.
Freya.
You're truly... How I wish I were as brave as you are.
Huh?
I could never talk back to Mrs. Wilma, or to anyone else for that matter.
You are a little too forgiving, that's true.
That's why they keep praising me left and right, I suppose. What's keeping you from speaking your mind, Freya?
Oh, I'm too much of a chicken for that, Elise. Are you out of your mind? You'll never change, huh? What is the correct response here? These are two interesting options. I think the correct response is to get angry with her and be like, no, you can change. I think that's the correct response.
This is ridiculous!
You've lost your wits, and it's only Monday. Who's to tell you what you can or cannot do? It's not as though I can simply start. Only it is truly that simple, Freya.
Please.
You're so capable and gifted. I know how much you love this town, but even you have to admit all it does is hold folks back. I know, Elise, yet I can't seem to get to the bottom of it. Kiefenberg is my home, after all. It's not as though you can't build a home someplace else, Freya.
No, but
This is where my father is, where you are. It's where my memories of my mother are, too.
Freya.
I've thought about Primaldorf or even going beyond that, but I must say I'm glad to be here in this moment, right where I am,
Elise.
with you in Kiefenberg. Aren't you, Elise? You do make it more bearable, I suppose. Kiefenberg just wouldn't be the same without you, if I'm honest.
Freya.
You're truly capable and gifted. I heard you the first time, Elise. Why you... Say, I'll be home all afternoon tomorrow. I'll be there. For goodness sake. Yay! Freya, heart piece acquired. So, what was that old lady in the town center saying about you must sacrifice the one that you love or something? Is that, you know, is that... Hopefully that doesn't, you know, that's not important. Because otherwise that would be super awkward. Now they're playing a home day when their parents aren't home. Yeah, I guess Gustav would not be there. Oh my god, why is it so... Why is it so scary? Next in the story, current, have dinner with Rosemarine. Don't forget, check Lebkitchen at the bakery. And then later, tomorrow even, meet Freya at her house. Okay. Hold on. Where are my items? I need to eat something. Oh my gosh. Bread, please. And honestly, one more for good measure. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's still dark. Why would they do this? Okay. Alright, let me go over to the town square. I will check with Leb. Why are you just out here alone? What? Why, you'll get another earful staying in town until this late at least. Isn't it quite late for you too, Mrs. Mecca, I don't know. Oh dearie, mornings were never my favorite, true. Your grandmother shared the sentiment, didn't she? She did take her time going to bed, that's true. Old Hollywood truly was full of surprises and secrets. Secrets, Mrs. McTilde? Why, yes, Gretel and I were always wondering what was on her mind. She was quite withdrawn at times, you see. I suppose she was, yes. Gretel was the only one she'd confided. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Well, hold on. She'd confide in. There we go. That's why I stumbled, because I was like, I'm not reading it correctly. Lepkachen's granny does talk about her a great deal, that's for certain. Okay, so my grandmother was friends with Lev's grandmother. Okay. You can't take old Jochen's foolery to heart, at least. You lasses are different from when I was your age, and that's the way it ought to be. Maybe your elders weren't as narrow-minded, Mrs. McTilde. Oh, you wouldn't know, dearie. Alright. I can't go through the door? Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me save. Alright, cool. You just killed her. It's okay, love triumphs over all, truly. And with that sentiment, it's time for the first break of stream. Let me go over to Burb's screen. When we come back, I will check in with Leb and I guess have dinner with Freya's family, and then something bad will happen. I don't know, Elise will have a dream and she's back in the castle and something will happen. Something. Yes, but let me bring up the menu just in case. Alright, cool. If you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I will be right back in about 3 minutes. So see you then. I'm late. Oops. Sorry, I was doing laundry. Let me go over to game screen. Alright, cool. And let me go back, or tab into the game, and let me go back. Yay! Thank you for the welcome back. Alright, cool. Let's check in with Leb. There you are. Hey, bud, can I speak to you? There you are. Don't you start, Lebkachen. I am not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want. That's a rather sweet lass, I must say.
Lepko-chan, I know you, Elise. She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know. Oh, I don't know, Elise. That's why I'm asking. Now that we got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? Exactly, this is what I mean. Like, she knows. She just knows. She lets on... She's got a good sense of intuition, obviously, for, like, when people are lying. And to be fair, Elise is not a good liar anyway. But she's got a good sense of people, but also it seems like she just knows more in general. She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I feel sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What does she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kiefenberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right there and then. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone putting myself in harm's way for her, but I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? Yes, I do. Actually, can I just get... Oh, it's 2 even. I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Leb. You know that. Yet here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. I need you to know that. All right. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow. Can I have some more bread? I hate lines at her like that. I should keep this under wraps for Leb Kitchen's sake now. For Leb's sake now too. There we go. Okay, cool. Perhaps best girl? She is kind of suspicious, kind of half suspicious, kind of is always seeing through her lies, and, you know, it's kind of awkward, but also she gives me bread to eat, so, I don't know, seems like a pretty good trade-off to me. Let's go ahead and go and eat food with Freya's family. I would bet a nun is good at looking into the souls of people. I guess that's true. I guess that's a good characterization point, actually, for her. That she's able to read people so well because she's in the church. Where is her house? It's here, right? It's the one with the... Yeah, this one. I've been told it was Freya's mother who decorated their home. I can see where Freya got her creativity from, I suppose. Never mind. Who... Oh, do I have to knock on the front door? Maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Who decorated their home? Just a general home? Like, whose home is this? It's not their home? I thought this was their home. Okay. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's out front. This home? I wonder how Mrs. Oldie climbs up these stairs every day. Not this home. Okay, well, this is the next 10 hours. Just me trying to find where she lives. What? I thought it was over there. Okay. Not here. Is it... These are blocking the way, so it probably isn't here. No. Is it here? No. Yeah. Next in the story current, have dinner with Rosemarine. But where does she live? But where does she live? I don't see her. It must be in the other part of town, maybe. Hold on. If it's not here, then it's gotta be over here. I'm shocked it's not this house. You're just gonna say the same thing? Yeah, Freya's mother, who decorated their home. Just general day. It's not their house, though. But Freya's mother decorated the place. Okay. This place? Old request? What about this place over here? Wait a minute. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. I was like, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, even I forgot her name too, apparently. I don't know why. I thought it was Freya they were talking about. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's go back home. I don't even remember her, obviously. We were just talking about her with Lev, and I don't remember her at all. Somebody who lives with me, apparently, or something like that. I don't even remember, like, saying, like, let's go to Freya's house and, let's go to Freya's house and, have dinner, but I was like, surely it must have happened. The only two important characters in the entire game, of course, it's just Lev and Freya, and there's nobody else. Who is this? Ross Marine? Nah, it's okay. My brain's gonna autocorrect that to Freya. Because that's the only person who matters. That's insane. Okay. Let's go home and have dinner. Go have dinner with Rosemarine. Who am I having dinner with? Huh? I don't remember that. I don't remember this person. Let's save again. Alright, who the hell are you?
Elise.
Ah, there you are, Elise. It's quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, Rossmarine. What's there to sweep out here after nightfall, anyhow?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom. Weren't you, Flock?
Bah.
Oh.
What's for supper, then?
Yes.
Oh, I made grape soup.
Grape soup? Ugh. That doesn't sound great. Soup?
I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs?
Of course.
I cooked those too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness.
Yay. I think Elise is so much like me, man. I hate soup. People are like, soup is so filling, it's so nice, and it's like, no, it's not. Make the eggs, please. Eggs have protein. What about the bread? The bread has carbs. I don't believe people when they're like, bread is so, soup is so filling. I can just have soup and nothing else. No, no. Soup is a snack. It's not a whole meal.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong?
Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside, Rossmarine.
What?
It's nothing.
Elise, wait.
Soup is so good, though. You gotta have something in the soup, like meat or veggies. Having bread with it is peak. Yeah, bread and soup is usually good. I mean, like, I have, like, chicken noodle soup, for example, has, like, you know, it has noodles, and it has the chicken in there. But even so, chicken noodle soup is not like a meal. If you're healthy, assuming that you're healthy, like, it's a snack, you know? Just that on its own, it's kind of like, it's not filling. This is why I don't like soup. If you're under the weather and you're having chicken noodle soup, it's usually good enough because you're not hungry anyway, because you're sick. You're sick. I don't know, man. I think soup is overrated.
It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find.
I suppose today went well, all things considered. I'd best keep an eye on her, lest those folks...
Sorry,
Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning...
Now that you mention it...
What about them?
You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams, a long time ago.
In your dreams?
Sorry,
Elise, is there something you're not telling me?
I don't know where to start, Rossmarine. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg,
It's fate, Elise.
Our fates, Elise, they're finally starting to align.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Rosemarine.
I saw... Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's on her mind. I was like, what's going on here? No, the old hag that said, "Ooh, doom is coming, doom!" That makes sense. I saw an old hag, Rossmarine. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks' wishes if they bring him gifts.
So it's true after all.
What do you mean it's true after all? You've heard about all this before?
Carry on, carry on.
She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Huh.
Oh, Elise, that's wonderful, is it? Are you the witch?
Never mind. Maybe I'm just some random girl. Maybe you're the witch, man. I don't know. I wouldn't have just a bowl of soup as a meal, but it can be used as a main course. As part of a larger meal. Yeah. That's fair. And that's how I feel about it as well. But I don't know, soup people are so adamant about, like, this is the only thing you need to eat. It's just this. Don't even worry about anything else. And it's like, man.
What else did she say? Did she mention your fate?
For goodness sake!
Rosmarina, you're scaring me with all this nonsense. There's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. How'd you know about all this? It's an old folktale my granny used to tell me.
A folktale?
Carry on now. What else did she say?
She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods, that he would take my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments.
You told her your wish, didn't you?
I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's...
Don't tell me. You can't tell other folks about your wish, Elise.
Out with it!
Rosmarine, you have to tell me what's going on.
Oh, that's...
All I know is what my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Marine.
Rosmarine, I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you like.
All right. Well, never mind. I think Freya is just a girl, man. And here's Rosmarine and Leb, and they're both on, like, opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of I'm hiding things from you and keeping you in the dark. And then in the middle is just Freya, and she's just a girl in a world. Just like, yeah, I just love it here. Okay. Alright, sure, I guess.
Rosmarine, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing?
Enough of that, Rosmarine. What are these testaments and gifts?
Of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it?
Huh, okay.
There's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later.
Alright then, for now, I want to know. Okay, tutorial time. What is the good company? Let's start there, because we already know the answer to that. I don't know what to think of this one.
You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise.
At its most vulnerable?
Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words.
Rosmarine, I'm not sure I understand.
Hi, it's love, Elise.
Love?
Love reveals all, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Rosmarine, what is the tender flesh? What is this? I don't quite like the sound of it, but...
Oh, you're the one making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak.
A representation of my own flesh, then.
All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body.
Huh?
It's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait a minute. This sounds like a cult, Rosmarine. Where'd you say you're from again? Who are you?
What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel.
A symbolic vessel. What is the sweetest nectar?
It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries part of your mortal body.
Part of my mortal body, huh?
I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it if that's what you're inclined to bring him, but...
What is it, Rosmarine?
These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost.
Wait a minute, what? A part of my mortal body. What are you talking about? Hold on. The sweetest nectar. Okay. Alright, sure. Blood? Is it my own blood?
It's your determination that's most important, Elise.
Huh. I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosmarine.
That's alright, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made of the testaments. And I'm supposed to find these somewhere, but where? Okay. Okay. Let's go outside. Let's go outside and get some fresh air. Cause what the hell? What is this? It's another ghost. Okay. I just wanted some fresh air, man. What do you have to say?
Just another girl with a wish. Doesn't everyone have a wish or two? Not all that meet him do. I was once what you call the good company, despite these red shoes.
You were the lover? Freya, we have to protect Freya, right? Yeah?
The object of her affections, I suppose.
What are you talking about?
I was forsaken in his den by the one I loved. Whoever you bring to keep him company, bear in mind, this will be their fate.
The good company. Okay, well... It's not gonna be Freya. That's all. What the hell? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, my sanity went down from that. I can imagine. My sanity is going down too. Maybe I can just choose anyone. Surely, I mean, Rosamarine seems pretty gung-ho about this. So, should be fine. Should be fine if I just ask her to come with me and she's like, yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Why not? I really love this stuff. Anybody in here? Any ghosts? Nope. Alright. Let's go save and then go to bed and visit the castle then. Hopefully it's not too scary, man. Hopefully it's not too scary. Alright. Let's see. Not here. Go outside. Save your progress. Yes. Alright, cool.
There you are, Flock. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not one care in the world, oblivious to everything.
Okay, the goat is kind of suspicious, but okay. What I'm thinking of for the sweetest nectar doesn't sound like something children should be talking about. I mean, I guess there's that implication, but I'm thinking more for this story, it's definitely gonna be either... I was thinking more like grape juice or just straight up blood. I think blood, probably. Anything over here? Okay. I how I used to love this thing, never truly understood it though. Alright. Let's go to bed.
Gifts, huh? I best go to bed. I'll make sense of all this tomorrow.
Alright, it's time for the witching hour! Woohoo! Oh, we're in the real world though.
For goodness sake!
I can't sleep. I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. Just go back to bed. Elise, just go back to bed. Okay, another key art thing. Everything that old hag told me. About the testaments, the gifts, about him. What Rosmarine told me, too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. Blood sounds like the logical option, but but the way they were describing it sounds super sus. There we go. Yeah. If I do gather these testaments, because they were so vague about it, it's like, I know what you're thinking, and it's like, well, I don't. I don't know what we're thinking. What are we thinking, guys? So what's the plan here? If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe if I finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live.
Now that you mention it.
Start anew, someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. No, Elise, don't leave the bed. Don't leave the room, just stay. Stay where you are. I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now. Right now? Right now. Right now. Are you crazy? Where is Rosmarine? Where is she? I don't want to do this, man. There's something scarier about it when it's just like, oh, I'm being transported to a castle, and like the castle could be in real life or it could be in dream world, but there is something a little unsettling about the fact of like, I'm just gonna go out late at night and this is the real world. I don't know what I'm gonna find out there. I know that there was something in the cave that can chase me. Am I gonna find that thing? Leb, are you outside? Can you help me? All right, let's go friggin' light a lantern. Lantern? Oh, do I have to use I probably have to use the where are my matches? Oh, the tinderbox. Okay. It carries the matches. Yeah? Where are my matches? Maybe I can't use them here. I'm very concerned that I may have not bought any matches, and that's impossible. Oh, so protection. All right, here we go. Don't attack me. Whatever it is, don't attack me. Let's just go outside right now, because we have to find out and learn the truth right now. Could be any other way to get around this. Save your progress. Which hour? Can I use it now? Lantern, broom. I don't see it though. Yeah, I don't see it. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go right now and learn the truth of everything that needs to be done. And let's go over here. Where am I going? Where do you want me to go? Find your way to the woods. The woods as in here? The crossroads? Or do you want me to go up here? What? Okay. Oh, I see. This is the, I didn't actually realize this was not the way to the castle. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Past the stone steps. Okay, surely this is enough. Elise, what do you think is out here? It's best I don't wander into town. I don't want folks seeing me out here this late at night. Yeah, the other people said they were on patrol, so why am I out here anyway? This way? I best not wander too far. Okay, this is not the way. Where do you want me to go? Where am I? Oh, the woodland. Down here? Okay, let's save again. Let's save again. Where is my matches? How many matches do I have? Is the shop open right now? I can't go to the shop, I don't think. Yeah, I can't. Alright, well, whatever happens, it sure will be okay. Let's go. It's just the woodlands. What's the worst that could happen? And okay, cool. I have some matches, maybe, perhaps. I swear every time I hear the music for this game, I get this strong urge to play Disgaea. I listened to the track that you posted. Yeah, it has a very LittleGoodyTwoShoes quality to it. So let's see what that old hag. Let's see if what that old hag said is true.
Together, Elise.
Have to at least give it a try. No, you don't. Like, you actually don't. Okay. So this is the woodland. I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. No, you don't. Just go back. Okay. I like the I don't know what you call that. The animation style. It's like little pieces of paper, though. It's kind of cool. At least for the butterflies. That's something dead, isn't it? What is this wretched place? I best be careful. This could be dangerous. Okay. Okay. Before anything, sanity. Where's my sanity? This will bring the sanity up by 10. It's the only sanity thing that I have. So let's eat here. All right, that helped a little bit. Maybe one more for good measure? Maybe even a little bit more would be kind of great. Oh, wait, is that the highest it goes? I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's go. Let's be careful. Okay, something tries to grab me. I'm sure that's fine. These moths aren't going anywhere, are they? Okay, well, that's cool. What is this thing? Ow! Okay, don't go near that thing. What about this? Ointment. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna take some ointment right now, actually. Let's light some matches. Let me use the ointment, honestly. Because I need it. +2 heart. Actually, I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. A candle holder. What is such a thing doing so deep in the woods? Oh, but I was able to light it up. Why? Why? Why would that be the case? Can I move it now? I could fit through this passage. If only I could do away with these moths somehow. I mean, I have light with me. Surely the light should be enough. Pretzel. Broom. Let's use the broom. No, somehow we can't use the broom? Somehow we can't use the broom. Hold on. Not the tinderbox, but the broom. Maybe if I try something else. Maybe if I try something else. I guess I have to use the lantern itself? Use. Maybe if I try something else. My thing is that I lit this up, so surely this should draw the moths over here. All I've got on me is my lantern. Right, exactly. So can't we use the lantern? Ow! Okay. I have no clue what I just did. This got their attention, I suppose. So I need to lure the first group, the first group of moths in order to get rid of the second group of moths. And I mean, it's bewitching hour, it doesn't have to make sense. But also, that was a strange puzzle. Simple, but strange. I better be careful moving forward. You sure should. Alright, let's... Now is a great time for ointment. Now I'm dying. Apply. Yay! Wouldn't light attract moths, though? Yeah, exactly. And it didn't do anything. I apparently had to let them attack me. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Anything over here? This is sparkly over here. What is this? I got matches! Yay! I didn't mean to jump down, but yeah, that'll work. I'm guessing I can't move over here. I need to jump down from here. And... I didn't mean to do that. Elise, why? Elise, why? Okay. Then up here. Can I light this? No? No. Apparently not. Can I move over here? No. It's like a little maze. Here. Mushroom. This is a new item, okay. Mushroom. It's basically like bread. Yeah? No. It's basically like, other heart items. A big red-capped mushroom. Its toxicity is said to rejuvenate one's body. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Let's go over here. Nothing over here. So here, around here, up, down here. Is there anything for me over here? Why does it give me the option to go over here? That's strange. Why? Maybe it's something for, like, I have to explore the place first and then figure out the puzzle. Up here.
What in the Lord's name?
Okay. This is probably fine as well. This is also the symbol that was on the cave, that was on the mysterious note that I got. There are so many. I must find a way to distract them. Okay. Also, a save. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, please. Okay. What is this? Another mushroom? Okay. So over here. Simply letting it may not be enough. I mean, yeah, I have to go lead them over now, and they're gonna attack me. Come on, let's go! Let's go, buddy! Let's go! Go! Okay. So now what? So now what? Do I have to lead them over again? Ow! Why? Why are you still following me? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I see why it was there. I see why it was there. Ow. Game over. Elise, aren't you so glad you went to the woods at night? Aren't you so glad? Here, drink a health potion. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Well, the first one was correct at the very least. Lead some of them over there. There must be another one. There must be another one in another place. So they can't all go to the same one. There must be another one that I have to lead, like, other ones to. So there should be 3 in total, I'm guessing. Continue? Yes. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again with what we know now. I go over here. Light this up. And here we go, here we go. Alright, you guys are set. Let's save again, because I think that's a good idea. Living hollowed coppice. Coppice? I break this one. What's in here? Some more matches. Cool, cool, very cool. What about in here? Nothing? Okay, nothing. There's another one over here. Alright. Those moths are too far away to notice this flame. If I could alert them somehow, or bring them with me. We are gonna do that. We are unfortunately going to be doing that. Alright, here we go! Alright, cool. Oh, that opened the way. I guess the final ones just kind of stay there. Okay. Save. Save again. Save again! Always a good idea. Overwrite. Yes. Alright, let's go. At least you're not gonna comment on like, hey, this symbol, I've seen this symbol before. That's crazy. No way, right? I guess not. What is this? Even more matches. Alright, another save point. I guess we'll save again. What about over here? I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about, and you know them, right? Right, Elise? Are these people? Engraved deep into the rocky surface are several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. Okay. What about over here? 5 more matches? Anything else over here? There isn't much light here, so maybe if I draw them to this carcass. The pristine skeletal remains of a doe, its entrails alone left intact. Not disturbing at all, but okay. Okay. Those are drawn to flesh, it seems. I ought to lure them out this way, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. No. No. If I don't turn off my lantern, so how do I do that? Do I just like... Okay, so I just press square to turn it off and on. That used up one, but it should be fine. Alright, come on, let's go! Ow! Still hit me, though. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So I should be able to do this again, right? Pristine remains of a doe. Okay. So we want to move these ones over here to that other place as well. Am I just supposed to get hit? I feel like I'm not supposed to, but it's hard to... There's no dodge mechanic, it doesn't feel like. So it feels like I just have to tank the damage. 5 more matches. They're capped at 20 though, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Remains of a doe. Grape juice. Nice. Mushroom. What's over here? Is there something over here? Mushroom. Oh, no. It's just about the carvings. Okay. There's stuff up top here. So I lead them over to here. Okay. Let's go. Buddy, let's go. Huh? They're devouring that thing, huh? Maybe it'll clear the path for me if I lure them all here, but they'll keep following me. Yeah, I know. But they're not paying attention to the lantern. Come on, let's go. Apparently not. Apparently they don't care. All right, something else. Something else must be needed then. So in order to I see. In order to do this puzzle, I'm gonna have to keep luring them back out and around again. Here we go. Oh, well that time I didn't get hit. Okay. Let's go around this way. You two, let's go, let's go, let's go. I see. So it's about timing, more so, and that's how you avoid getting hit. What is this? Oh, no. Same things. Okay. Should be able to go through here. What is this? Oh, it's another ghost.
We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain.
Why would you say that?
Why, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivete. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you.
What an infuriating character. At least you should be able to just walk away from this. It's like, oh, okay. So when you get involved with him, whoever he is, everything goes bad for these girls. You know what? I'm just gonna walk away from this. There are better means of acquired leather purse. What? There are better means of being able to leave the town. Surely this can't be it. Alright, I think that's it. Maybe the leather purse is what they need to move out of the way, but I think that's it for this area. Alright, let's go. Alright. I shouldn't have to move the other ones though, so I think this is just it. Do I have to use an item here Ow! Do I have to use an item here specifically? Because they're not reacting to it. So, where is it? Leather purse? Maybe sold for a low price. Well, never mind. Never mind that. Come on, let's go. No, they just don't care. Do you have anything special to say about them? They're devouring that thing. Maybe they'll clear a path for me if I lure them all. If I lure them all here. So I have to lure all of them here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, they didn't follow. No. Gosh darn it. I let them go too early. Did that not work? Come on, guys. Fucking whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's eat something because we obviously need it. Here, let's have one of the grapes. Over here. Ow! Ow! Oh, that was the last one. Okay, cool. It's like a little, like a earth person? So this should be the top of it? Would you like to save? Yes, please. I'm dying. I'm dying. Yes. Ow. Progress saved. Okay. can see why they gave me a lot of mushrooms now. It's like, yeah, I kind of need this. Alright, good enough. Let's save again. Just so that we have this, and then we'll start whatever next puzzle there is. Alright, cool. Oh. Is that me? Is that my head in a basket? Elise? Surely this isn't okay, Elise. You've come to me at last. Do I have anything for this? Do I have... Hold on. It might be kind of a pain to switch between, filters and no filters, but let's try it. Why not? Why not? Advanced, filters... Here? Alright, cool. You've come to me at last. Wait, I have to tab back into the game. There we go. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. Spooky. Ah!
What is this?
What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise.
The gifts, you say?
Find your way to him, deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved.
What is this?
What are you? Is this the grandmother? Surely not. I don't think so. I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me.
How am I to find him?
You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. Acquired straw basket. Okay. I think this is like my actual mother instead of the grandmother, maybe? I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. Okay. Ah, man. Switching between the effects mic and then the regular mic, man. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you.
What are you?
All for the greater good, my beloved. Oh, there you are. Hold on. I can turn off the effect mic.
I'm losing my wits!
I was muted. I was muted for that. Wait. There's no log for this, is there? I was switching between the effect mic and the regular mic, and then at some point I had both mics muted, and you couldn't hear me. I was saying maybe it is the grandmother, to be quite honest. I no longer need the effects mic, and I was reading the lines. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think it may actually be the ghost of the grandmother, perhaps? Maybe the grandmother was just a witch. I'm not sure. Anyway, If you are speaking, we don't hear you. Okay. I figured it out, thankfully. Thankfully. But you've already committed to the bid. Can't give up now. Thankfully, the character now has a form, and she has the old granny voice. It's already been established. I'm not legally obligated to continue the effects, Mike. I can retrieve what's mine. Shoot! Okay, let's go. Let's go, Elise! Let's go! Ow, so I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die? Like this? This can't be... Oh, right, my lights. I think I had to continue forward. That probably would have been maybe a smart one. I can't leave. I can't leave. It's over. It's over. No! Where was I supposed to go? Surely not forward. Maybe it was forward. We'll check. We'll check in a moment. How far was I put back from that? Not a whole lot, to be quite honest. I think, yeah, forward is where I'm supposed to go. All right, let's skip through all this. This time I won't have my effects mic on. Woo, you can hear me in all of my glory. Why does it have to be just like a severed head of Elise? What if Elise is a clone? What if she's a clone? And this is the real one. Auto log? No, can I like skip through it? The game does not include a skip function at the most pivotal moment when it should be included. Okay. Gotta redo the effects, Mike. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Continue forward. Don't leave behind there. Continue forward. Let's go. Let's go. It's surely not there. All right, let's go back. Where am I going? Am I drawing them to over here? I would assume not. But I can't go back. And these are blocking my way. Do I have to use something? What are my items? What are my items right now? Surely the broom is not gonna help. Straw basket. This one? Oh, this one. This one's... What am I supposed to do? Well, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, what? Wait, was that always connected? Was it? Okay, whatever. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Elise, Elise, jump. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Hold on, where? My items, save me. Maybe I should let Elise die, honestly, so that I can save on items and I don't have to heal her again. Now that's economic. Yeah, you know what? Take me. Do it. Just do it. Ow. Alright, cool. Yay! Maybe I should just let Elise die for the economy. Well, the economy is booming right now. I saved so much money from this. I don't have to go back to another store. Continue? Yes. Alright, cool. With that in mind, it is about time for the second break of the stream. So when we come back, when I come back, go over to burb screen. When I come back, I will actually do this correctly, and we will save. We will revel in all the saved money that we did from letting Elise die that one time. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But if you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I will be right back in 3 minutes. All right, I am back. I am back. Let's do this for real, for real. Let's be true gamers and hopefully not die. All right, let me go over to game screen. Also, sorry, I realized I left you on ambiance music. Hold on, let me go over here. And am I tabbed into the game? Okay, now I am. All right, let's do this again. Welcome back. Time to escape the witch, truly. Let's skip through all of this. Oh, now I can. Now that I've canonically died, I can skip through all of that. Oh no! It's Elise's severed head again for like the 3rd time or something.
What
I don't know.
is this?
Oh no, can't skip through this. Alright. Witching time.
What is this?
What is this? Don't worry about it. Everything will make sense again. If you need me alive to, I don't know, lure him or something so you can have your epic witch versus god battle or whatever, why are you trying to chase me and kill me?
I'm losing my wits!
Me too, Elise. Me too. Alright, let's go. It reminds me of the chase scene in the beginning of Silent Hill F. It kind of reminds me of that. Alright, let's go. Ow! Should not have died to that. Oh, that's why this is here. I see, I see, I see. Go down, Elise. Go, go, go even more. Go, go, go. Ow! Alright, cool. What? In the Lord's name? What's that thing?
Keep it together, Elise.
I need to get a grip and go home to Rosmarine. Unlocked gifts menu. What? Carrier of life. Find the basket in the witch woods. Oh, I'm going back home now. I'm in control. Okay. You couldn't even get her name right in this moment of great distress. Like, Elise definitely does not care. That was Flock, right? Yeah! Alright, never mind. You're not suspicious. Flock. What are you doing here? Never mind, you are. Oh my god. No. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be in the granary or out and about. Goodness. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. What is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. What are you?
Elise.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Rosmarine. Rosmarine. What are you doing here? Okay, the goat has gotta go. We don't allow pets anymore at the place. The goat has gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just canonically die, basket head. This is a battle. Maybe we're God. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe we're the God.
Fuck.
I was out on a walk. Sure. You don't want to tell her about the evil forest? I feel like that would be so cool to talk about.
But
This late at night? What is it, Flock?
Come, let's go home, Rosmarine. I don't want to stay here a minute longer.
oh, but I.
Ah, Elise, wait.
Alright, the day is Tuesday, and the vibes are bad. The vibes are very, very bad. Okay. So the goat is super suspicious? The old lady is the witch, and then, or the incarnation of a witch? Some witch. And then, like, the goat is the god. That's what it is. It's the goat god. And they're trying to battle it out, and Elise is being used as a pawn in the middle of it. Yep. That makes sense to me. Okay. It's morning already. Thank you for the clip.
I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think about all that, but
I will say, I find the lead up to that was definitely scarier than waking up in the mansion. Again, I feel like there's something very scary about being in real life and like the real effects that this may or may not have on Elisa's life, if that makes sense. However, I think I don't know. I think about the thing in the mirror that tried to attack me, and I think like I don't know, I think the mansion was perhaps a little bit scarier, but I mean the chase scene was also a thing, so who's to say? Either way, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we get to go on dates with Freya, and everything will be a-okay. Thank gosh. I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosmarine and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I ought to pull myself together. It's best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep... No, the goat has to go. What is this goofy music? No, I don't feel the same way. The goat has to go. Rosmarine and Flock. What are they doing out there? Old lady is witch, goat is god, Elise is battleground. Exactly that. I love real life horrors. They're great. They're excellent. Okay. Another beautiful day. The thing that attacked me through here has never been brought up ever again, and I'm so... How? Why? Okay. I guess they're out back. Are they? I thought they were out back. Maybe not. Maybe they're out in the front? There they are. Okay. Yippee! You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning, Elise.
Ah, good morning, Elise.
Suspicious goat? Good morning to you too, Flock.
I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast. Say, Rosmarine, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right?
Of course.
I think he's taken a liking to it too. I always leave the door a little ajar just in case.
I see.
Is that so?
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night too.
It's nothing, Rosmarine. I had strange dreams, is all.
I know you went to the woods, Elise.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to tell me about it, but... You know now, don't you? That I'm speaking the truth.
Elise.
Anyhow, come along. Let's head to work.
You're taking me to town?
We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town.
Elise.
Ah, wait for me, Elise.
Oh, there she is. She dissolved into the party. Can I talk to her?
Elise, I was wondering. And please don't get angry with me.
Out with it, Rosmarine.
I was looking around and I found an old blanket for Flock.
What blanket?
The one you had tucked away in the pantry?
Oh, that's fine. I was going to use it as a dust rag anyhow. You thought I'd be mad about that?
Oh, I didn't mean...
You live here now, Rosmarine. You're so fond of that goat, too. There's not much I can do about it, even if I wanted to.
Oh, Elise.
It's not that big of a deal, for goodness sake. I think it is. I think it is. The goat has to go. Rosmarine, the goat has to go. There's a bunch of old, decrepit houses in the town. You could just move into the town. We could both move into the town to keep our story straight. Something. But the goat has to go. Has to go somewhere. Not here. God escape the barn containment. Essentially that. All right, let's save. Save your progress. So I didn't even know that there was a path going down to the woods. It was probably there the whole time and I didn't realize it. So let's go check that out today while it's daytime. All right, down here. Unless the path just opened up. I don't think so, but just in case. When am I gonna be able to go back in here without dying? When is that an option for me? Yep. It's a little path. I still can't make sense of all that. It's best if I give it some thought later. is a weird way of saying I don't want to go back to the woods, but okay. Whatever you say, Elise. Whatever you say. Alright, let's go back. I'm guessing that I can't get the 3 items that I need while Rosmarine. There we go. No, Rosamarine. Rosamarine, while she's there in my party. I can barely remember her name. It's starting to affect me. I used to be able to remember her name so well, and now I just don't. I just don't. Can I go in here? Not while she's in the party. Apparently not. Really? You don't want to take her here together? Let's go as a group. Better yet, I'll take Freya too. Like, why? Why? This leads to the other place. So let's go down here. You forgot her too. I'm not trying to. It's not intentional. It's just Elise has messed up so many times that I guess I'm forgetting her now. Hello. I need to buy stuff. Oh, I've heard all about you from Leb Kitchen. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosmarine.
Ah, thank you.
You two ought to come by later. I'll keep a couple of loaves for you. Oh, you don't have to, Granny Gretel, except she does. We are out of food, Elise. We need the help. Why, yes, I do, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're the sweetest little thing, aren't you?
We'll drop by later then.
Don't work yourself into the ground, you hear? Okay, where's the shop? Courie Cosmos. Alright, let's sell. We have something to sell, actually. Where is it? The leather purse. It sells for 10 coin. That's a slice of 1 bread. What? That's nothing. Okay. What did she say she wanted? The little gremlin character, Miffy. What did she say she wanted today? She wanted a pretzel, so she wants grape juice today? Maybe? No, this is me selling stuff. Hold on. I'm buying. Let's get more matches. How many matches do I have? 8? The game tends to be pretty generous, but just in case. Let's buy some more. 15. There we go. Bread. Buy an extra loaf of bread. I can only afford 1, but buy an extra one. Alright, cool. See you. Alright, let's go into the town and pretend like nothing happened at all. Like I was not in danger of my life last night. Otherwise, people will say I'm a witch.
Where's everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Uh-oh. Come now, Rosmarine. We must find out what's going on.
Yes.
Is it festival stuff? Or, like... Oh. No, there's people. Okay. I was about to be like, what happened? Did, like, in our dreamland wonders, did we accidentally get rid of everyone inside the town? Anything over here? Nope. Nothing. Upstairs? Nothing. Let's save again. Alright, and you people. Oh, Elise.
Mr. Eugen's horses got stolen.
What? Is this true, Mrs. Marielle?
I'm not a liar, Elise.
Shut up, Grim. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to be taken lightly.
I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden?
You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Rune.
But old Jocelyn said the horses were stolen by the witch.
Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken.
For good reason.
Go on now. I'm looking after the children for the time being. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to go up to the stables then to talk to everybody.
Wake up, Elise. You're still in the basket. Wake up.
What was that sound? Oh. Huh? Anyway. Find out what happens. That is currently the only objective. Fair enough. Oh, it's you two talking together. How curious.
Elise, Rosamarine. Good morning, Freya. Ledka-chan.
You've heard, I'm assuming. About Mr. Eugen's horses.
Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves.
For good reason, I'd say, but...
Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too.
Old Jochen's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can tell already.
They were hag-ridden.
Something tells me you know what that means.
Ledka-chan? Of course, it's when... Oh, she wouldn't know, Ledka-chan. I'm saved.
What? Hag-ridden? But you know what that is. But Leb also knows. They're just both in the know. But also Freya's in the know, apparently. Why is Elise the only one who doesn't know? What does it mean? I'm guessing hag-ridden means, like, they were taken by the witch. Like, it's just a term to say they were taken by the witch. But it's such a strange way of putting it. I suppose not.
What a way to start the day.
I think I'll take a look around town.
Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this.
I get it, Lebka-chan. I'll be careful not to rile them up. Okay. Except that's probably exactly what I want to do. That's probably exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go around and check out everything else. From this side, from this way. Anybody over here? No? Apparently not. Okay. Well, let's just go down and work our way back up in an S, or a U shape, rather.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothea. Oh, there you are, you two. We can always ask Elise, Brunhilde.
Ask me about what, Mrs. Dorothea?
Oh, but before we do, have you heard, Elise?
About Mr. Eugen's horses, I know.
Oh, the poor lad.
To think my father's name is compromised, too. Mr. Bernhardt's? Someone put one of the horse's saddles on one of my father's pigs, Elise. Interesting.
It's a sick joke, that's what it is.
Sounds like it from what I'm hearing.
Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you?
Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde. But are you?
We're discussing the idea. We're discussing the idea as a matter of fact.
Oh, how could this happen to us? I think it's a good idea to get out of this town. I think it's a very good idea to leave this place. How much money do I have again? This is the wrong one. I have 4 coin. So never mind, there's no point in going to the other shop. Not gonna lie, I want to see the pig. I'm sure it's a very cute pig with a saddle on. It's like, wow, I feel so important. Yippee! Taking Eugen's horses was too cruel.
I wonder who could do such a thing.
That poor lad was just getting his business started, too. Hard to believe he provoked any ill will. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Lisbeth's goats aren't doing so well either. Alright, well, we'll go have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jochen, Elise. Elise. I'm stumbling on my words now. He's very much convinced that it was the witch's doing. Just what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rosmarine, let's go to the stables.
Ah, good day.
Okay. You two over here? Ought to let them know, oughtn't we, Marlin? If this is about the horses, it goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Eugen's horses broke into the pigsty, took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stables. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what it is. I need folks to know Bernhard had nothing to do with this. All of Kiefenberg knows you would never do such a thing, Marlin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, Les. What in the Lord's name is going on? I mean, I'm super duper suspicious because I was out at night. Apparently with no, I can't just say I was basically in a witching hour in which something might have been chasing me. I can't say that. But did the town patrol see me out at night? Because otherwise, I mean, if they did, that's pretty awkward. Alright, hold on, just want to look around real quick. So it's 2 sets of people here. And this is the main event. Okay. Here we go. There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings-on.
It's so unfortunate.
You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill too. Oh, Ariane, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Mrs. Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Their eyes are looking glossy too. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We'll have a word with Father Hans, all right? Where is Father Hans? Haven't seen him in a while. You two over here? I'm telling you, this can't be good. Clearly can't, Oldie. The lad's horse has vanished. You shouldn't believe such nonsense, Mrs. Oldie. It's far from nonsense, lass. Those horses were hag-ridden. That hardly matters, Oldie. I'd say Eugen has lost his having lost his horses is a bigger concern. Oh, you folks never take anything seriously. Come, Rosmarine, let's go see how Mr. Eugen's doing.
Yes.
Alright. He's a witch! He's a witch! You don't understand! Oh, there's Father Hans, actually. Well, look at that. Can I go in here without triggering the event? I can't. I cannot. Anything over here? No. Alright, I'm gonna go actually back to the town center, and we're gonna save and call it for the day. And when we come back, we'll figure out what's going on with the horses. Hopefully Elise is not like sleepwalking and doing crazy stuff in her sleep. That would be kind of crazy, right? And we're also gonna go on a home date with Freya or something. I don't know. Save your progress. Yes. Yay! Alright, cool. But, that was LittleGoodyTwoShoes for today. It was pretty interesting, actually. it's pretty nice. Again, I feel like out of all of these, all of the games where it's just like with what was Never 7 and then No Sleep for Konami Date and even Date Everything, I feel like I have a better base of like what to expect from this game, but I don't know what to expect from here because I'm not really that familiar with the franchise or the story. So right now I'm kind of just along for the ride, and it's very interesting. Very, very cool. I don't think the scares were too bad today. Although, you know, walking in like 3 a.m. and going to the woods is like not Elise's greatest idea. Just not her greatest idea, not her greatest moment. And I had to suffer for that with my, with me being just like super duper nervous. But otherwise, it was bearable today, which is good. Very, very good. I will be back again with this game on Wednesday, and we will be playing this game on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So 3 streams back to back of just me playing through this and getting further along in the story because it's Halloween week. And what a you know, this is a pretty good time. What a time to be playing through this game because it is a horror game. So but yeah. Meanwhile, me 3 a.m. in the city. I can literally never. About to have that LittleGoodyTwoShoes marathon. Yes. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I've ever done a marathon of a game except for towards the end of Wonder Stop, and I mean that was impromptu. That was just me like having a really bad sleep schedule, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Anyway, we're gonna marathon this game. So this is the first real marathon that we're doing, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for streaming. It's really nice watching someone less familiar with these types of games play. No worries. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Most of the people I've seen have see this are RPG Maker fans or games similar to these. That makes sense. And I mean, to be fair, I am familiar with like early RPG Maker games, not the one that is next in this series from, you know, the, what is it, golden whatever, I don't know. PocketMirror. I'm not too familiar with that one, but I have seen other people play like Witch's House or Ao Oni or what was the other one? Misao, maybe? I've seen a lot of early RPG Maker games, but I haven't played a lot of them myself. I've not played a lot of them because I'm a scaredy cat, and I could never do it. So this is my first time sort of delving into this, like, this style of game without being able to look away from the screen for more than 10 seconds. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting playing through it, for sure. Golden Trauma or something. I forget. Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough for what it was. But all right, let me go ahead and look for somebody to raid. If anyone is online. No? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll send you off into the void. It is Sunday, so that makes sense. I was shocked when like nobody was online. Like yesterday, because I was like, it's Saturday night, but I mean this is Sunday night, so that makes sense. I have a suggestion if you want one. Sure, go ahead. I am open to suggestions. Let me go over to ending screen as well while I get everything set up. Rosette Wolf. All right, that's a cool name. What the heck? that's so cool. All right, raid Rosette Wolf. All right. Let me pull this up on my end as well, just so that it's there. Oh, 100 Lion Last Defense Academy. Okay, so I'm not gonna be in chat then. I have to bow out. I have to bow out because I'm trying to avoid any spoilers for the game. Yes, I will get back to the game eventually. But go be free. Go say hello for me. Yes, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. It was really fun. She's very far into the story. Okay, well, good thing I checked before I showed up in chat and be like, oh no. But yes, have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. Bye bye.